What is up, guys? Welcome to tonight's Zodiac reading, Cosmic Wizard Live. Y'all, I don't lie. I am. What is up, guys? Welcome to tonight's. Turn that down. All right. So, how's everybody doing? Good. All right. So, I'm just going to do a general reading. And if anybody wants to come on, I have the chat pulled up over here on my other screen. So if you want to come on and send me a question here, I will answer it. So I'm just going to get started with just a general reading. And yeah, so you get in when you get in. Thank you for being here. This is my first time going live in a very long time. I'm a little nervous. So it's just not my favorite thing to do. But let me know if you can hear me. I'm gonna make sure that the mic setting right. All right, is that better? Let me know if I had to switch the microphone from the computer to the real mic. So let me know if that's better. Hi, I hear you. Okay, cool. Thanks, Aries. All right, so I'm just going to get started with the reading. If you have any particular questions that you want to send me in the chat, go ahead and I will answer those as best as I can. All right, we got one card here, counseling here. So someone here could be getting some help on something here, or someone here, either you or someone that you know is really going through something. Naive and intimacy here. So someone here could have maybe shared some pretty sensitive information with someone and feeling someone feels like something's their responsibility. You could have shared something with someone and now it feels like it's your responsibility to, like, someone could just share something with you and you feel responsible for them or something. I don't know what that's all about here, but there's something here about counseling and responsibility. Hey, beyond, be your own force of nature. It's Thea. Thanks for showing up. All right, so yeah, counseling with responsibility here. So someone here feels definitely like responsible for something here, or someone is trying to take accountability or get some type of counseling for something, because now we have shadow self here. So someone is looking at their shadow self. They're looking at something here that they have been dealing with. Intimacy. This is a very personal, a very private issue. Someone, you could have shared something very personal with someone here, and it just seems like counseling with responsibility. Okay, someone here is having a hard time taking, they're being responsible or something. I don't know. Hope not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous. Being live always makes me nervous. So be patient with me if I stumble a little bit. But yeah. Shadow work ain't easy, but it's necessary. Man, who are you telling? It is so necessary. But here's the thing, we have laughter out here. So I feel like there is finding joy in the hard things in life. You could be, I always feel like comedy is also something that is very useful when it comes to like dealing with like heavy things. You could be an alchemizer, or you're trying to, can I have a card? Sure. Corn, what was it? Cornbread Man 99. Let me get through this real quick and I'll give you a card, right? So hobby here. So Someone here needs to reconnect with their joys, things here that makes them happy, things that make them feel good. Or you could just be spending a lot of time on your hobbies that make you happy, and people could be seeing that. All right. Cornbread, let's give you a card real quick. And you'll tell me how this works. So this is going to be separate here. So if you ever feel like you just need to like jump in and get something, go ahead and let me know. Cornbread, we got Knight of Cups. So this energy could be centered around you needing to take the initiative here, or maybe go out and either someone here has some type of like heart-to-heart communication or connection with somebody, or someone here wants to come towards you with some type of heartfelt communication. All right. So let's see here what's going on back into this reading with counseling and laughter here. We have Nine of Swords in reverse. So someone here could be really anxious here. Someone's anxiety is really, really, really bad when it comes to dealing with something that's they're struggling with. I'm not quite sure what that means. Let's keep going. Eight of Swords here in reverse. So Eight of Swords and Nine of Swords. I got this earlier today too in another reading, kind of just like this. Someone could have been hiding something and keeping something secret from you, and now it's almost like since you know someone's secret, they almost feel like they can start to heal. Someone could have been hiding some type of, I don't know, someone could have been hiding some type of like substance or some type of like something they needed counseling for, some type of either addiction or habit or something here that was really hard. And I honestly feel like someone is relieved almost that you know something, but I don't know if you feel responsible or someone here feels responsible for you. Ooh, Five of Cups. Five of Coins, I mean. This is all about being left out in the cold. A connection could have ended and it brought about some type of temporary peace with the Nine of Swords. And the Eight of Swords is like you feeling liberated here. But there's also this fear of being abandoned. Someone has a fear of abandonment. And that's what the shadow self is trying to show them is don't be afraid to walk away from situations that don't serve you, or don't be caught up in things here that can get you caught up, you know? All right. Seven of Wands. A lot of hard work, a lot of determination here in the situation. Protecting yourself. Someone could be very protective of you, even, or you find yourself trying to protect people, protect this person's secret. I don't know what it is. Let me get a drink real quick. Oh, all right. This is my first time going live in a very long time. Let's see what else we got. We got Death in reverse. Wow. So whatever this story is, someone here is finding it hard to put something to end. I don't know if this is a relationship or some type of like connection here. There's something here about needing to put something to rest. Strength in reverse. Yeah. Something about hobbies as well. Having the courage and the passion to start a hobby, or Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Huh. whatever passions that you are like trying to work on, you should go for it. Like, don't let people, or don't even like let yourself stop you from doing anything. Fight through the fears, fight through the tough times. Strength card here in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Coins in reverse. To me, this is a Hermit in reverse as well. Coming out of isolation here, things are going to work out for you. Counseling. Sometimes they say laughter is the best medicine. Maybe you need to do something here that makes you laugh more, or someone here is trying to make you laugh, or you're trying to make other people laugh. You could be very funny. That could be your hobby as well. Hermit in reverse, coming out of your shell, coming out of hibernation here, letting people see the real you. Death card in reverse. Someone does not want to, I don't know, let go of a situation or something. Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you are reluctantly moving away from a situation that no longer serves you with someone here due to someone here maybe not doing their shadow work, something like that. That was the first story I was getting. Okay, there's something here about shadow work needing to, excuse me, uh, look into oneself. Yeah. Anybody have any in the comments? Anybody have any questions or anything that they want me to story that they want me to hop out? How are we doing tonight? Everyone doing good? We all don't see too much. Is that better? Oh, that's better. No, I think I like this one better. I think this one's better. Okay. Now I can't see the damn cards. Hold on. There we go. I like this better. Okay. ADHD in me. All right. Let's do another story. This one was kind of crazy for me. It's been a crazy week for me, y'all. I don't know what's going on. We're just here to chill. Oh, cool. I'm here to chill with all y'all. Thank you. Hope everybody had a good week. I'm glad it's Friday. Ugh. Alrighty. Okay. Let's see. Let's get going. Let's get another storyline going here. Guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up. I appreciate it. If you want to go ahead and leave a little tip for everything or personal, I would appreciate it. Not necessary, but hey, just throwing it out there. Okay, let's get going with this story. Ooh. Oh, I just saw the one. Yeah. Okay, that's not the card I thought it was. We got needy. Can't see that. Balance and wave of emotion here. So someone is dealing with someone who is very needy, or you could feel like this time you're having a hard time balancing your needs and your emotions. So from New Zealand, hey, nice to okay, we in New Zealand. That is very far away. I have a globe right here. Okay, let me get back to the story. So I get distracted easily. Needy, balance, and a wave of emotions. I don't know. It's like this hot and cold energy with someone. I think there could be like this runner chaser dynamic here, or someone here wanting to, I don't know, have some type of control or leverage over you. And I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Oh, yeah, I know why, because anger management is here. Someone here has someone Someone has a really bad temper and they're really, really, really angry. This is a very needy person here, or this person here feels like you're needy and they get upset. They can't balance out taking care of their self and yourself. This is almost like uh, a parent getting mad at their child for having needs, right? This is, but it doesn't necessarily have to be a parent getting mad at their child. It's like you're in a relationship and humility. Yeah, something about humility here. Something about this interaction is humbling you. You could be a very independent person and like you're dealing with someone who is very needy, someone who acts like they just can't do anything on their own, or you've had to do so much on your own and it's taught you to be humble, to be grateful. And yeah, you got to set boundaries. Someone here is seeing that you have a boundary set, or they recognize that you have boundaries and you don't let needy people control your life. Balance has been a struggle for you, and maybe you are now learning how to not let people's emotions affect you with this wave of emotions here. You understand that emotions come in waves. Like, yes, we get angry, we get upset, but also if you sit in the storm long enough, you know what I mean? Like, if you sit in the storm long enough, it, it eases up, right? As you sit through it and you really let yourself feel it, it gets easier. Because let me tell you, like, this is doing something new. It can be very challenging, it can be very scary. But the longer you sit in it, the better, easier it gets, right? The more comfortable you kind of become. And I feel like this is a situation where someone here needs to learn how to like kind of like stand on their own 2 feet. And this is actually, and I don't think this is you. I think this is teaching you to be grateful because you could have a lot of anger. Someone who could have a lot of anger towards people from the past. Maybe you were a child, maybe you grew up fast, maybe you had a lot of responsibilities placed on you. So you knew how to do things that a lot of people your age maybe didn't know how to do. So you're dealing with someone here who, let's say, for example, this is a 30 something year old person who's never had to take care of like personal property taxes or getting registration for their vehicle and stuff. And now, like, they almost, you're like, what are you talking about? Like, you can't do that shit on your own. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you have so much independence and so much going for you because you had to do things the hard way, I feel like, but you don't recognize how strong that makes you. And I feel like that's sometimes that can be sad, but it can also be a really good thing here. King of Cups in reverse. Okay, yeah. So someone here was definitely King of Cups in reverse. This is someone who could be emotionally withdrawing, emotionally withholding. I feel like someone here is definitely either trying to make you out to be like someone who is very needy, or this is someone here who is a big man child or a big, it doesn't have to be a man, but it's the King of Cups in reverse. This is someone who is emotionally unavailable, but also could be very emotionally reactive with the anger management card here. And humility is not their friend. And they're being humbled right now. Someone here is very, I feel like there's also like a level of ungrateful or ungratitude with this person. Ooh, Two of Swords. Maybe you didn't want to see it at first. You didn't want to address it. This is kind of giving me Cersei and King Joffrey. If you know anything about Game of Thrones, I make a lot of Game of Thrones references. So she's like the queen, and he is the future king, and she's just basically like created this like monster baby narcissist who becomes the king as a child because his father dies. His father was very emotionally neglectful. So here you have this child who was spoiled by his mother, and father was never around. And now this person here feels like they're the best thing since sliced bread, but they don't know how to do anything. Please excuse my English. You're cool. My English is probably just as bad. Don't worry. I mean, King of Cups here and the Two of Swords. You didn't pick up on someone's poor behavior Yeah, temperance. You you're a very balanced individual, or there's something here about you. Even though you may have like these waves of emotions where you have your highs and lows, like we all do, right? We're all human here. But there's something about how you gracefully handle this. The temperance card is about moderation. So it's like you allow yourself to feel what you need to feel in the moment, but you also bring it back down to reality. Like, it's like, okay, let me go in the bathroom. Okay, we good? Okay, cool. Now let's go back. And you know how to get shit done. Like you don't let things keep you down. Like you're a fighter, you're a warrior. I like this about you. But with the King of Cups in reverse, someone here is very, it's like I'm picking up heavy on like a man child or someone who uses like weaponized incompetence. Yeah. Something here about someone, or this person could be trying to humble you. Someone could have tried to even humble you because you seem like you have everything figured out and they don't, or something. The Two of Swords here is like your energy, so it's like you kind of, it's like you don't want to deal with it. Power in reverse. Wow. Okay, so there is a lot of denial here. I'm gonna call you out. I gotta call you out. You're in denial about some situation here. Who says Aries Tiger gives nowhere down? Yeah, this is got. Yeah, you got to get away from this person here because I honestly don't like this anger management. I feel like someone here could even like blame their temper tantrums on you, like very much like King Joffrey. Like this is someone who they get upset and they take their anger out on other people. And I just don't like that for you. That's not cool. That's not, that's not what we're here for. That's not what we're here for. We're not here to take our anger out on people. I don't like that. This person needs to go to anger management for real. This could have been the person the last read with the counseling. Ace of Swords. You might need to have a conversation. This person here needs to do something to get themselves in a better position here. 1 second. I'm gonna bring this over here to this screen. June, 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 June. Well, it didn't really have. Oh shit. Ugh. Ten of Cups in reverse. You could be dealing with somebody who has some family issues, or this is somebody from your family, or you yourself are dealing with people like this in your family. People who want to make you the villain and make you the problem with this anger management. I feel like you're trying to heal something here. King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. You may have even forgiven someone for being super needy and maybe like not respecting you. Boundaries. You have some boundaries here that you have put up with people. And yeah, someone's really upset. This masculine energy is upset with your boundaries. Ooh, Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Someone you were dealing with, your boundaries has them feeling some kind of way. This person here caused this to be like this. Three of Swords here in reverse. I honestly feel like I've been contemplating watching Game of Thrones. Everyone's talked about it. You should. I know, like, I don't. Well, most of the regions that I watch, they either make or comment on it or something. But it's a really good show. I always watch it during the summer. I don't know why. It's always I go through and rewatch it. I was literally just watching it before I got up here on the camera. So I really like watching Game of Thrones. It's a really good show. And if you watch it, we could talk about it. But with the King of Cups and the Three of Swords here in reverse, it's you put your boundaries up with someone here and they got really pissy. Someone here is not happy. Three of Swords here is like they're trying to act maybe like, oh, I'm okay, I don't care. I don't know if you're still talking to this person or what, or whatever's going on, but yeah, it's crazy. Queen of Cups in reverse. Also, now you're a cold-hearted bitch. Okay, so someone here wants to make you out to be like this Queen of Coins in reverse, someone who is very selfish or self-centered. But really, see, this is what's going to irritate me because people always need and need and need and need and need and need and need, but they never think about what they can give, right? People never really think about what they can give, how they can contribute, how they can help someone else. It's always what can I get? How can I, improve my lot in life? But no one ever really takes the time to think about all the work that other people do to get them to where they are, except for those who actually have humility. And you're someone who's very appreciative of what you have and who's helped you. And so you want to see people do better in life just because that's just what the fuck good people want. Like, like you know, I was having a conversation with someone and we were talking about student loan forgiveness, and they were kind of like, well, I don't think people should get student loan forgiveness because I had to pay my loans off, and I didn't get any help, and da 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 da. And I kind of just listened to what they were saying, and I can understand this, but that point of view, but it's also like just because I experienced something hard doesn't mean I want everyone to experience that way. And I keep so like okay, when I was a kid, we used to have to get chicken pox the old-fashioned way, right? You had to actually get chicken pox, and now they have the chicken pox vaccine. I'm like, man, like it's good that these kids don't have to ever worry about getting chicken pox. Like that shit itch, like you be scratching over the place. Like, oh my god! And I remember being a little boy, we had chicken pox. My mom, all my brothers and I, we all had at the same time. It was actually pretty smart, honestly, to give to let my one brother give both of us chicken pox. All three of us at the same time. She got it all out in one good swoop. Kind of smart. But nowadays, kids don't have to get chicken pox. They just get the vaccine now. So this is like someone being like, back in my day, we had to get chicken pox the old-fashioned way. And it's like, no, like be happy that that's not here anymore. That people can get, they can get cured of something or prevent it from even happening. Oh, chicken pox. And I heard that chicken pox is a lot worse as you get older. I heard that too. I'm glad you're okay. God, Anne was pregnant. Oh my God, that sounds terrible. Ugh. Anyway, yeah. So someone here, Seven of Cups in reverse. There's some kind of confusion being cleared up here with the temperance over the Seven of Cups here. Someone tried to create some type of confusion in your life or some type of unclear lack of clarity. Let's just say that. This could also be you seeing a way out of this connection or out of this situation. Somebody was definitely dealing with someone who was very, ooh, two of wands here. Someone here feels like you could be strategic or have a plan, or someone is planning on trying to create like this tower or prevent this tower from happening. It's giving me the energy of a relationship here that's on the verge of ending, but someone doesn't want it to end. So they're trying to like come in and kind of like, oh well, let me if I clean up now, maybe she won't bitch at me no more. Let me go ahead and wash that one little dish out the sink. But it's not really given like their full, yeah, they're not really trying that hard, Page of Wands here. Someone is not trying too hard to really yeah, oh yeah, definitely not. Not the coins in reverse. Someone here is owed an apology for something, and I don't know if you're gonna get it. Hey Taylor, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome to the live reading tonight. Knight of coins and the page of wands. This I don't like this anger management here. With the ten of cups, this is feels you're dealing with someone who is very unhappy. This is a very unhappy person. This could be someone that you have a family with, or someone that a part of your family, a family member maybe, or a really good group of friends or something. Could be falling out. Is it just me, or does it seem like it's harder and harder to find like genuine friends nowadays? It seems like it's just really hard to make like true, authentic connections with people. And it doesn't matter like what age you are, it doesn't matter like what socioeconomic class. It's like everyone here is like posing or something. Like I just pick up on like all these like fake ass people around me now. And I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's like being like a chosen one. I don't even like calling myself a chosen one because that sounds a little like, you know what I mean? Like, who I'm a chosen one. I just like to think of myself as someone who I'm just here to do what I'm here to do. And I don't want to put any ego attachment on it because that just muddies it up, right? I try to be as authentic as I can. And I was watching this video the other day. Actually, no, it was this morning. And it was referenced something about how authenticity is the highest vibration that we can generate. So when we are in our authentic self, that's when we are like at our full peak maximum of like being a good person, being human, and all that stuff, right? Uh, no one is authentic or be themselves anymore. It is sad. It is so sad. It's so sad. I have two friends, but they are fake. Girl, Taylor, yes, like, and it's sad because it's like I'm at this point where it's like either you're gonna be friendless or you have to tolerate potential jealous people, and that's hard because who wants to look at everybody like, oh, you're jealous of me, or you're jealous, or like, you think I'm jealous of you, and it's like we need to really learn how to be friends with like, hey, I want you to have what you have, just like I want to have what I have, and what I got don't have to interfere with what you got, and what you got don't have to interfere with what I got. Like we can get this shit together. We can get it apart. You can get yours on Monday. I can get mine on Tuesday. And it's okay. You know what I mean? Or I can get mine on Sunday. You can get yours on Monday. It doesn't matter. But there's always like this secret competition, and I hate to like, oh, social media because we're on social media right fucking now, right? So we're on social media right now complaining about how there's a lack of connection because authenticity is really just a lack of connection when you think about it. It's I'm putting on this mask because who I truly am does not feel good enough because I am told that that is not good enough for society. But that's not reality. Whoever you are, however you present is good enough for the world because it just has to be. Like you can't be nobody but yourself. And so we spend so much time trying to like curtail and like make something that it's not. And I just really want I just wish people could just be honest about what they really want in life. And I think going back to this reading, you were dealing with somebody who did not like themselves. The King of Cups in reverse and the Three of Swords, as hard as this person did try to recover some, like this person could have had an early heartbreak or something here. And generational traumas here, it kind of like just reinforces all of this negative conditioning. My parents and I hate that I'm a part of this too, right? Because we all are kind of like I don't want to use the word a victim. Maybe a survival of our childhood, or we are someone who some of us had really good childhoods. And I hope that most of you all have and had really good childhoods. But there's something here about someone here who they almost want to make the world pay for something that someone else did to them. Thank you. I'm glad I'll be reading you down. I'm gonna be trying to, but I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But there's something here about you've done the alchemizing, the healing with the temperance card here in the Seven of Cups. I feel like you have a very good view of who you are. I just heard someone wants to know what's coming towards them. Okay, cool. I got that. Let me wrap this up real quick. The more we try to like make excuses for other people's behaviors and justify why they act the way they act and blame it on things from the past, it's only, it's not helping us and it's not helping them either. It's just making excuses and pacifying bad behavior. This person has been used to being codified and coddled, and as yeah, like it's not going to help them, and it's really kind of making you angry. There could be secret resentment here in this anger management. So walking on eggshells around someone doesn't make it better, doesn't make the situation better. Okay. All right. So let's do a what's coming towards you reading. Let's do a what you need to hear, what you need to know. Okay, this is okay. This is cool. I'm glad everybody's here. Going live is, I don't know why, but it is like so hard for me to do. If you guys have ever gone live before, it is like, oh, what do I say? What do I say? It's so different when you're just talking to a camera, but then when you have like people here interacting with you, crazy. I guess we can all be fake at some point and to some extent. But we grow tired, then we grow up and we seek people to grow with. Absolutely. I love that. I mean, at the end of the day, we all gotta be a little fake. I mean, we gotta go down to that job. You gotta be a little fake. You gotta. I was a teacher for 10 years. I wasn't. Good morning, class. How are we doing every day? But I could be like, hey, I don't care what y'all do. Turn on a Marvel Avengers movie and shut the fuck up. Like, you gotta. Sometimes you gotta put a little mask on, especially around children. Or sometimes what was that show? Dave Chappelle, when keeping it real goes wrong. Because keeping it real, I'm just keeping it real. That I think that's code for being authentic here. But anyway, I'm just keeping it real. Sometimes you don't need to, you need to keep it real, but you also need to keep it real professional, especially down to the job. We can keep it real, but we gotta keep it real professional. And that's just called life. We here in the 3D, we gotta play by the 3D rules. I know we may not all like the 3D rules, but hell, that's the rules we gotta play by. I don't make them. I don't even enforce them. I'm just here to speak on them. All right, so let's see what's coming towards us, collective here. Hope everybody's having a good Friday night or whatever time it is. I think someone's from Aries Tiger. You in New Zealand? Ain't y'all like 18 hours ahead of us or something? I have a globe right here. I really, I don't know why. I just like this globe. So I'm trying to think, where is New Zealand? It's like over here, right? Somewhere next to Australia. Oh, there it is. And I'm all the way here. And you're all the way over there. Interesting. Okay. Wow. If you ever go on, oh my God, it's tomorrow. Oh, it's Lionsgate Portal Day over there. 8/8. That is so cool. Tomorrow is one of my best friend's birthday. She was born on the Lionsgate portal. Okay, so let's see what's coming towards us, guys. I don't know how long this is going to be, but we'll see. And if you have a question, and if you want me to answer a question for you, go ahead and leave a question down in the comment section, and I will answer it after this reading. So this is a what's coming towards you, what you need to know. Ooh, hold on. My ADD is bad, y'all. Watch this. See that? Boom. Q&A. Okay. Oh. Okay. What is coming towards us? It's coming towards y'all. It's coming towards you. Oh, ooh, Knight of Swords in reverse. Okay. Somebody coming in hot and heavy. Okay. Not the best energy here. Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody has an attitude. Why? But why though? King of Cups. Ooh. So we were just talking about this King of Cups in this last reading here. Someone here doesn't like that someone could be coming towards you. This could be an older, mature male. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy doesn't have to be. Some of you all, happy B-Day to your friend. Oh, thank you. Someone here, what I'm picking up on is there could be someone here who is potentially looking at you. I don't know if this is romantic or not. Let me pull some oracle cards real quick. Ooh, new outlook, hobby. Ooh, this is a hater for sure. Feminine energy. You could be attracting someone new to you and you're moving on. And because of this, someone from your past wants to like, they got a wild hair up their ass because this King of Cups energy is starting to like make a move. Or someone here is like, I don't know. This could have been like someone trying to be like, yeah, I don't know, maybe have some type of something to give you. This could be a family member. The devil in reverse. Hmm. Someone doesn't want to lose access to you or lose some type of bond or like hold over you. The devil in reverse is about liberation here. So this is like your ex is upset because you're moving on to this King of Cups, someone who's emotionally mature, grounded, and stable. And because of that, they feel like they're losing this like bond over you. Or someone here wants to argue with you to keep you in the lower vibration, to keep you from moving towards this King of Cups energy. This could even be you. This could be your own energy. They want to keep you from getting to this happy, healthy, healed energy. So this is someone who could like seems to be the theme of the day, huh? I mean, you know what? You can only tell the same story so many times. And it's interesting that you say that because it seems like a lot of things just kind of, I mean, consistency is key though, right? You know what I mean? It seems like there's a lot of things that we are all experiencing here. Now, I don't know what this is, but there's definitely, I know what? Isn't Saturn in retrograde? Isn't Saturn retrograde in Aries? This message resonates with this morning's message. Well, that makes sense. Most of y'all are probably Aries. I know I got at least two. Oh, three for sure. So Aries and Gemini are my two biggest people I read for. I'm working on getting out some Pisces and other siblings or friends. I don't know. I'm not your daddy, but I don't know. I feel like I hope I don't come off as weird. This is a little awkward for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, someone here is coming towards you because someone else intuitively wants to. Magician card. Okay. See, I could 5 of Cups. Yeah, this kind of does ring a familiar bell, doesn't it? 6 of Coins, 2 of Coins. Mm. People feel threatened by your growth. People feel threatened by your um, progress that you have coming in your life. You're no longer extending. I feel like you're no longer extending, unnecessary. I won't say unnecessary help, but you're not going above and beyond to make people's lives easier for them who don't contribute to your life. The magician card here, like I said, the magician is all about you having all the tools in the toolbox to do what you need to do. Sorry. No. This is the free version, so we only got 780p. Take a drink with me. Oh, yeah. I like this energy though. I've noticed right before we level up in life, there's always these old circumstances that kind of like come back around where I know I like watching your readings. It's like having a conversation with yourself. It makes me feel understood. Oh, I'm glad I make you feel understood. It's like whenever we get to level up, right? There's always these situations, these old people that want to come back around to kind of like, you know, see if they still have access to you, still if they can still get into your energy. Does it have to be specific, or can you read my general energy? The whole palace is in shambles. Uh-oh. Not the palace. They run amok in the palace. Mama D. Doesn't have to be specific here, but let me know if I'm resonating on what you're saying here. I'm late. Hey family. Hey, good to see you. How you doing, Shadowfly? Good to see you. We got a lot of members in here tonight. I think that's what the green button means, right? Good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome on in. But what I was saying is, when you're about to level up, people come back around because they kind of want to like see if you're really this healed, this evolved person. And they don't really be wanting nothing. They just want to make sure that they always got the password. It's like they want to check to see if the password works. They don't really want to watch nothing on Netflix. They just want to make sure they got the login still. They want to, they're still logged in? Okay, cool. I'm still logged in. That's all that matters. And people are now finding out that you didn't change the password on their ass. Like you can't get in my Hulu account. You can't watch my HBO. You won't let me get your YouTube. You can't get on my Netflix. Now, if you know, I had a whole issue with people because I had a YouTube family plan, right? And I'm like, okay, my friend, you can get it and you can get on it. Don't worry about it. But then I'm like, hey, can I borrow somebody's Netflix? Really? Can I get a Tubi? Can I get a Peacock, bitch? I'm letting you get YouTube Premium and I can't get a Peacock. Oh, baby, we had to cancel that shit out. We had to cancel that shit out. We had to cancel that shit out. You can't get on my YouTube no more. Cause no. YouTube Premium family plan, that's expensive. Like that's damn near cable. That was like 30 some dollars. That was like $30. And I can't get a motherfucking Peacock. Ain't nothing but three things I want to watch on Peacock that don't come on Tubi. That I couldn't pirate off. You know what I'm saying? Oh no, so we had to go ahead and change the password to the YouTube because we weren't doing that. And so this is the story. Like you people gonna come around and want to watch something when the new season of House of Dragons come on. Your cousin hit you up. Hey, cousin, how you doing? What you want? What's the password to your Netflix? Just get to it. I changed it. You can't get it. Bye. You want to give me your Hulu? You can't get my Netflix. I'm fucking. It's going to be quid pro quo up in here. Quid pro quo. This for that. You're not getting shit for free. Ain't no more freebies. Okay, the free trial has expired. We ran out of password attempts. Yes, Peacock. Don't nobody want no Paramount. I keep getting Paramount updates in my Gmail. Your Paramount card hasn't gone through. Yeah, I know it ain't gone through because I'm not paying it. I'm not watching Paramount. Ain't nothing on Paramount for me to watch. It sounds like who I'm dealing with. He's a Taurus. Oh, so they definitely cheap. A Taurus, yeah. Not all. Actually, no, I think that like Tauruses are not cheap. They stingy, but they're not cheap. They know how to spend on themselves. That's the one sign, Taurus. I ain't gonna lie to you. There's this Earth sign. I'm gonna catch a stray, but let me preface this. My moon is in Capricorn, so I feel like I have the right to say this. Earth sign people, they really irritate the shit out of me. I don't know why. If somebody's like, "Oh, I'm a Capricorn," I'd be like, because let me tell you why. My dad's a Capricorn. My uncle's a Capricorn, and my other friend, all Capricorn, same fucking day, all fucking day, same day Capricorn. Yes, Yes, the ones stuck in the South. Anyway, I'm sure there's some good Capricorns out there in the world. I'm sure there's a couple of two or three, but I just don't. I don't with them. Speaking of Capricorn, this is Capricorn energy. Well, the devil is Capricorn energy as well, but the Hierophant is Taurus energy. So Earth sign energy is out here very big, very big, 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 big. And my thing with them, the Earth sign people, they they feel very deeply, but they're very stoic. And I think being a water sign, like a Pisces sun with a Venus in Aries, like I'm very passionate, very fluid, very vibrant. And like I feel things very intensely. And sometimes that's stuck. And if you understand what I'm talking about, when you are someone who is a very like, I love fire sign people. I really do. I love the expressiveness. I love the warmth. And I feel like there's a psychic connection, an intuitive draw between water and fire signs. At least for me, it is. You know, they say Pisces has lived every sign once, and Aries, y'all are the new souls. And I really fuck with y'all. Pisces are the old souls, Aries are the new souls. And I really fuck with y'all because the way that you all exist, like in this like happy, not happy go lucky, but in this take charge. I ain't never been here before, but I'm gonna figure it the fuck out. Versus I'm the 12th sign. I've been here all these moments, and I still find myself just in awe. And it's just so interesting. It's so interesting. I love the brass, the brazen, the take charge. You know, it's so good. And even my other sign, my other star sign that I've been reading a lot on my Geminis. Now I got some Geminis out there. So what's up to my Gemini people too? You know, yeah, it's interesting how I read for Aries and Gemini because when I be reading, I be seeing Gemini and the Aries reading. I'm like, ooh, it's gonna be interesting how I read this for Gemini later. And then I see Gemini or I see Aries and Gemini reading. I'm like, okay, so that was the culprit in this reading, and now you the culprit in this one. It's almost like sometimes I secretly feel like I'm playing both sides, but it's not everyone's, relationship, everyone's situation is nuanced. So it's not like I'm talking to yours person, whatever. I don't know who I'm talking to be honest with you, but I just enjoy what I'm doing here. Does anybody have any questions that they want to ask me? I know that that's weird to say, but if you have any questions you want to ask me, since it's the Q&A, I don't know. Stingy, yes. I can't do them at all. Talk about Taurus. I know. Taurus is like, I know. Taurus people are like, I mean, I don't, but you know what's crazy? The other water signs, Cancer and Cancers and Scorpios, I don't know what's wrong with them. I just don't know. And you know what? I'm not too, I guess if you really chop it up, I could say something bad about every sign. Like I said, something really good about every sign. And I'll say this: the one thing I like about my Taurus, as much as they get on my nerves, they are clean when they real clean, and like they can cook, and they will love the fuck out of you if you do them right. But when the Taurus feels slighted, they are so fucking stubborn. Taurus and Cancers are like the most stubborn ass people I've ever fucking met. Taurus, Cancer, go ahead and throw Virgo and Leo, bitch. Yeah, them. They all can be stubborn as fuck. I don't know. I'm a Pisces, so I'm petty, but I'm not stubborn. I will get off. All right. Yeah. As regards to what's coming towards you, you got a lot of good shit coming towards you. Don't worry about it, guys. The magician here, your manifestations are really strong. Tomorrow is the Lionsgate portal. and that means something. Let me look it up. I don't know. I've been like the vortex has been like super loud lately. I'm gonna look up the Lionsgate portal. So let's look some stuff up here for that. Not Lion's Choice. Lionsgate Portal 2026. So it actually started on the 28th of July. Can I screen share? I don't know. Oh shit, I can't. Oop. So where is that? How do I add my? There it is. Oh, here it is. Okay, cool. So with the Lionsgate portal here, basically, what does it say? It says this portal runs from July 28th to August 12th, reaching its energetic peak on August 8th, which is tomorrow or today if you're in New Zealand. And what is it all about? Spiritual, da 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 da. Spiritual event marks the alignment of the sun and Leo, Earth, and the bright star Sirius. Okay. Huh. That's okay. That's crazy. Because okay, something here is really going on. Sirius rising, the heliacal rising of Sirius, viewed by the ancient Egyptians as the spiritual sun, represents renewal and clarity. Governed by the sun in Leo, it emphasizes courage, leadership, authenticity, and heart-centered power. The number 8 symbolizes infinity, abundance, manifestation, and power. I've always felt like really good things happen during this portal. For me, the Lionsgate portal last year, this is like the exact same time when like one video from my channel just like blew up. And I mean, it like this was around this time is when I think it was a Gemini video, and my channel like just grew like overnight. One video, let me find it real quick. It was literally one of the very first. I've only been on YouTube consistently monetized for almost a year now, and this channel itself is pretty old, but the videos. Let me think here. Yeah, I got videos from like 2024. Oh, that's why. Okay, I just got this thing that was like, congratulations on 2 years on YouTube. I'm like, well, I've been on YouTube for way longer than that. But I deleted all my videos. But like the first video that went real big was yeah, on August 8th. Wow. 2025. I shit you not. Here, look at this. You want to see something cool? You want to see something cool? Um, hold on. I don't know how to like. But like the first video that went real big was my Gemini, you are being lusted after by everyone. And that was on August 8th, 2025. So yeah, so this portal is really good for starting new things. And I can't show you like I want to show you that, but I can't show you the content because there's too much like information. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't show you some stuff. Um, but yeah, that was before I was monetized. That was my first big video. Still, it's my second biggest video so far. Not that you give a shit, but it is. Thank you. And you know what? Be your own force of nature. I watch your videos as much as I can. I like to watch them when I'm at work. And you be your own force of nature. Go watch her videos. She is so talented. You speak so much wisdom, and you're so talented with your art. And I love art. I'm not the best at it, but I love it. And like I could tell, and I know we've met on camera almost probably close to almost a year ago. We had our first reading, and you just have like this. Never let them see you sweat kind of energy I get, and yeah, I just really love watching your videos. And you've always been a support to me. You've always been here to really like support me, and I just really appreciate that. You really are an amazing person. And this journey here has been kind of like, you know, but knowing that there's like really kind people, and the interesting thing is, to anybody who's like, I know a lot of you guys are probably gifted. I know I've had so many people when I first started doing readings. I was like, you need to be reading cards too. Why aren't you not reading? Or why don't you have a channel? Like I've so many of the people who I have met via this channel are already people who have channels, who already have platforms. And as a baby stepping out, I wish I would have did this shit a long time ago, because I just love it. Like I just love waking up and seeing everybody be so kind and loving. And I'm just so fortunate to be one of those people that has a good platform and a good rapport. Because there's people who come on the internet and they're just constantly trolled and hate. And I think that was so kind of like scary for me to go on lives, because you have no control over it. But honestly, you guys have been so nice. And I know it could change the drop of a hat. And I'm not gonna wish nothing bad on me. But I've had to deal with some crazy ass people, but you guys have always been super kind to me. Hold on, there was a comment I want to read real quick. It says, from the one bad. Hi, Aries here. This is my first time catching a live video, and I'm gonna tell you I love you. I watch your videos daily. I wake up looking forward to your messages, and your videos bring me. Oh, thank you so much. That means so much to me, because there are some days, it's like you don't want to get up and go to work every day, but you know that you got to. And even though I know I don't have to get on here, it's like there's somebody out here that needs to hear this message. And you know what? It brings pleasure to me to make other people happy and to hear this rhetoric, these things come from other people. So thank you. Six of swords and the 10 of swords here in reverse. A lot of swords, a lot of mental energy here. A lot of people got you on their mind. A lot of people are thinking about you. Six of swords, someone wanted to come towards you, but the 10 of swords in reverse. 303. With this, be careful of this. Someone here could be trying to come towards you here that felt slighted, or someone here is very dramatic. 10 of swords in reverse could be someone who could be a little dramatic. And I know I sometimes I get tired of the whole doom and gloom. But you gotta see what you say. But maybe it's how I see it, though. You know what I mean? All right. I feel like I want to talk more about the portal itself and how it pertains to helping you guys. So it says here, All right, so the Lion Gate portal is profound. Ooh, Lord. August 8th brings profundity to the midsummer air as the annual Lionsgate portal encourages us to attain our dreams. The Lionsgate portal is a celestial event that signifies the alignment of the sun in Leo, the earth, and Sirius, the brightest star in the sky. Ancient Egyptians considered Sirius to be the spiritual sun. What's interesting about hearing that is I remember early during like my spiritual awakening, whatever, I felt like this immense connection to like the stars. And Sirius was like one star that always like um looked out to me. And if you're like, how do you know what Sirius is? Sirius is like one of the only few stars that you can really see very early in the evening, and it has a pulsating like red blue hue. And once you find it, I use this app on my phone. I think it's called like Night Gaze or something like that, Night View or something. And it's like $1 a year, right? And I get to like look at all the different stars. And Sirius, it's exploding, right? It's going through some type of explosion here, but it's such a beautiful star to look at. Anyway, so Sirius is a spiritual sun, so peak marks a turning point and an ideal time to unlock one's inner potential. Also, August 8th is approximately the halfway mark of the season. Another reason the doorway is activated. This year, the Lion's Gate set the stage for the metamorphic total solar eclipse in Leo on August 12th. So there's going to be a total eclipse in Leo on the 12th of August. That will be that will bring great transformation, making it a Lord, I swear I can read. Okay, particularly exciting moment. Hmm. Wow. According to Weinstein, the number 8 symbolizes abundance, infinity, infinite possibilities, and personal power. B, but true abundance begins within. Why am I so nervous? When we honor our soul's purpose and live in alignment with our higher self, authenticity, we naturally become an energetic match for everything we're calling in. So there's something here about the need to be more authentic with ourselves, the need to really uh, live within our own, sense of authenticity. Oh, look at this, Aries. Even though you are known to be bold and daring, you've been feeling less confident lately. Luckily, the portal unlocks your apprehension and brings out the part of you that yearns to express yourself and achieve your passions. Do not hold back from claiming what you want. Use the potential to unlock your soul's desires through creativity or romance. Like that. We're not going to read through all of them. We're going to read through the main ones that I know people will be fucking with over here. So, Gemini, you are actively listening to what everyone is saying or just skimming the surface. Pay attention to the exact words because you may need to be more observant and mindful of how people feel. Revelations could be made that augment partnerships for the better once you both focus on what's actually being said. Hmm. Okay, that's interesting here. Cancer, yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. Since it's going on through Leo, let's go ahead and read Leo. It takes a lot to tear you down, okay, but not much to build you back up. That's how strong you are, Leo. People may give you the evil eye because they are jealous of your success. However, their negativity will not affect your aura as you will be walking on sunshine. Whoa, I'm walking on sunshine. Doesn't feel good. And the feel of wave of positivity splashing around you. Okay, Leo, come on. I like that about Leo. Leo, Virgo, cool, 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 cool. Anybody else want? Let's do a little honorable mention for Pisces, just because I said so. You get a thrill from being of service. I do. but the vibe isn't necessarily reciprocated. Okay. Instead of waiting for others to treat you a specific manner, give the energy you're pouring into them back to yourself. I know that's caring for yourself is essential. I'm an essential worker, y'all. Mm. And you should nurture yourself more. I should. Oh, thank you for giving me permission to nurture myself. I want to see what stank ass Capricorn wants to hear. Your ego is driving force in excelling. The caveat is that you're involving and taking a look at how you run your life, forcing you to be more sensitive and altruistic in your approach. What once was vital no longer controls your motivations. You are saying goodbye to fame and acclaim to work behind the scenes. Yeah, right. Like the live from, like the live from my boy. Oh, please, thank you. TJ, who is this? Thank you, TJ. Appreciate it. Yes, please like the live if you can. If you can, I appreciate you. Appreciate you. So yeah, I'm excited for this portal. This portal was very transformative for me, um, getting to where I am, and I feel like all of us, honestly, like let's use this energy to going back to our first reading. Whatever hobby you have, there's something special about it. There's something special, and I think we need to start understanding that we all probably got to start working on our side hustles. Okay, we probably all got to start working on because the way this economy is looking in America, I don't know where you live, where I live. You know, I'm fortunate to have the position that I have, but yeah, it's everything's expensive. Every fucking thing is expensive. I'm really interested in being my own boss, or really being in control of myself. You know, but with that comes a lot of jealousy, a lot of evil eye on you, and I feel like there's been a lot of, you know, this last year has been very interesting for me. Like a lot of shit has happened, a lot of relationships that I thought was cool or not cool, relationships that weren't cool are cool. So, you know, nothing is permanent. Everything changes. What you painting? Nothing is permanent. Ooh, ooh, I like this. Ten of Cups and the six. Sorry, Ten of Cups and the King of Swords here. Bliss. Oh, something was hiding behind this. The Nine of Wands. This is about you being resilient, but also here hyper vigilant, paranoid. Whatever you have coming towards you, it's gonna manifest. Like it can't be taken away from you. It's ordained for you. So don't ever feel like something here because it's taking longer than you anticipated that it's not coming. It's just coming in a different way, or it's just taking a little bit. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just gonna be real well done. Someone here tried to have some type of authority over your life. This could have been a parent, a religious group, or just some type of like upbringing. The strength in reverse with the Queen of Coins. Someone was very selfish. Someone put their needs above yours in a way. This could have been a like a low vibrational Leo. Or this could have been a Taurus energy. It doesn't have to necessarily be any of these signs. Heavy on the earth though as well. But something here about someone wanting to have some type of control or something over you, but you're freeing yourself. You're taking back authority. You're taking your power back. With the Ten of Cups and the King of Swords, you are taking authority in your own life. And you are going to make your dreams come true. Not because you rely on other people, not because you need to, take care of other people, but because you have the power to take care of yourself, and you deserve to have good things. I deserve to have nice things. And you're gonna have them, right? Yeah, everything's gonna be okay. 1515. Thank you. 1515. What does that mean? I know who this is. I'm glad you know. But yeah, does anybody have any particular questions? Anything, guys? Thank you so much. If you have any questions, I will take them now. If you want to, if you feel compelled to, please donate a little something to the Cash App, Venmo, or the PayPal below. I would appreciate it very, very much. You don't have to, but if you can, please do. If you can. If you don't want to, don't worry about it. Hello, Mr. Wizard. Hey, how you doing? Hey, Oz, how you doing? I am now taking personals. Also, if you guys are interested in like booking a reading, um, over on my channel page, the description is where you can go to my booking site. I don't even see these cards just fell out. So, yeah, if you're interested in booking a full reading, I think what is it? Oh, excuse me. I think 45 $45 for 30 minutes, 80 for an hour. That's my booking. Pretty reasonable. Pretty reasonable. So, yeah, book a reading with me. If you want to get a full reading, if you want to just have me pull a card right now, if you have a question you want to ask me, go ahead and ask it right now. You don't have to pay. But if you want to donate, you can. I appreciate it. But if you just want to ask me a question right now, just a simple one card question right now over the, go ahead and take them. Make sure you subscribe too if you haven't. I'm sure most of you all have. And thank you for subscribing. All the hypes, all the comments you all leave me. I appreciate it. This was good. I was really apprehensive. I don't say apprehensive, but I was a little like, no, I don't know what to do for a live reading. I know there's what's his name? Tyler Tarot. He has a really good flow. Maybe I'll watch some more live readings this week and try to build a way of doing it. Live readings have always kind of been intimidating to me, but this one was pretty good. This one was really good. King of Coins in reverse here. So someone here needs to be careful with like overspending, or someone here could be either you or somebody trying to do the lifestyle. All right, these cards, look, they have been working all fucking day. Pardon my French, but yeah, positive change, new beginnings, and personal growth. Yes, I had to Google that. 1515. Do you see me making something with my art? Do I see you making something with your art? Okay. You do, but I'm gonna tell you what these three cards came out. The Three of Cups in reverse and the Emperor here in reverse with the World card here. So I feel like you're making something about your art here, but it's something here where you have to really be careful who you share it with, because someone could want to like talk you out of it or something here maybe. Hold on, I want to pull something real quick. with the Three of Cups in reverse. I just did this card. Mm. There's something here that stuck out to me with the Three of Cups in reverse. It says indulgences, too much partying, too much attention, interaction, or lack of community affection, lack of space in relationship or loneliness in love. So with that and the Emperor here, I feel like there is something about building. I know you're building your community. This is very interesting because I know who you are. And okay. You gotta put yourself out there more. You gotta put yourself out there more and not be afraid of other people's criticisms here, because the Emperor in reverse sometimes is someone who hesitates to take action in their own life. And this could be your energy because you are Aries, Emperor here energy. So don't second guess yourself, because the world card here, there's something that you have to complete. You have to start what you finish. You're meant to do great things here. Don't second guess yourself. Don't worry about if people like it or not. Art is subjective anyway. Everyone's going to have an opinion about no matter what you do. Okay? Like, I had to tell myself that all the time. Like, it's very hard, especially when I know as an artist, right? Like, you hold that shit to your chest so tightly. It's like, it's like, don't nobody say nothing bad about my baby because I'll fight for my baby. It's like you don't want to hear anything negative or critical about your baby. But unfortunately, when you share that with the world, that opens up that kind of portal, and it opens up that possibility here. It's not a common one. And I think the only thing that's really stopping you is you. I did the same. I do this to, we all do this. We all do this. Okay. We all do this. You're going to be good. Okay, boo. Love you so much. Be your own force of nature. Thank you so much. Like, you're going to be good. The Emperor, I'm sorry, not the Emperor, but the World card here, you're going to be seen worldwide. Don't stop. Keep growing your channel. I told you, it took me, I probably could have, if I had kept going consistently like I was back in 2022, 2023, I probably would have been a lot further by now. But I got so scared. I got in my own head. I stopped my own self from getting into the bag because I was so worried what other people would say or other people would think. Fuck those other people. You're either gonna like it or you're not gonna like it. It's all about how you feel about yourself. How do you feel about you? Change your mind, change your view, change the way you look at you. When you love what you do and you know that you're living upright, then you don't have to worry about nobody else. Doing tarot was so hard because I grew up in a very religious family where it was like, oh, tarot is taboo. Don't do this, don't do that. And that really messed with me. But then I was like, I know my heart, and I know that it points north. And I know I'm not out here trying to get nothing from nobody. I'm not trying to trick anybody. I'm not trying to sell snake oil. I truly believe in what I'm saying. And I really want to help people. That's all I've ever wanted to do, even when I was a teacher. I'm a teacher now in the college. So, like, I just have this helpful nature in me to want to help people. And I'm really good at talking at length about things that some people may not give a fuck about. That's one of the distinguishing features of a teacher is like, can you talk about things that people don't care about or select people care about? And can you be able to actually talk about it? And you can. I've seen your videos. You can. You, everyone has a special gift that we have to share with the world. Okay. So keep going. Just like you push me to keep going, I'm going to push you to keep going. I'm going to push all you guys to keep going. Keep going. Don't ever stop. Don't ever stop believing in yourself. Nobody's gotta believe in you but you. And if you don't believe in you, why the fuck should somebody else? Hey, Alexander the Ganja Shaman. Okay. We likes the Ganja Shaman over here. Change your mind, change your view, change the way you look at you. Yeah. What's up, Ganja Shaman? Welcome. Welcome over here. Anybody have any other questions? Nice little cute little Friday night or Saturday evening, depending on where you are in the world. I can't believe there's somebody in New Zealand, halfway across the world, watching my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for everybody. It just, the thing about the internet. Once you're on the internet, you're like all over the place. You could be anywhere and everywhere. There's someone out there that needs to hear what you have to say. The moon just fell out too. So this will be a good time to start picking up on like subconscious creative energies as well for those out there who have the creative bug in them. I find it interesting that like the night is kind of like the best time for creative juices to flow. And it has a lot to do with the moon somehow. Aruba. I don't even know what that is. Aruba, that sounds far. Aruba. I got my little globe here. Where's Aruba? Is that in the Caribbean? The close to further to my head, not my heart, y'all. I am not the most geographically literate person here. Aruba. It sounds tropical and fun. There's so many little islands in the middle of just fucking nowhere. Fiji, Samoa, Tonga. Beach Boy songs. Beach Boy song? General for career. Hold on a second. General for career for oncoming month. I've been manifesting abundance. This was nice. Thank you. Aruba is in the Caribbean. Okay, I thought so. I couldn't find it though. Kokomo Beach. Career. Okay, I like this. King of Swords. Um, General for career for the upcoming month. So I feel like you're taking charge in something here. Like you're going to have some type of decisions that you make. You're going to be seeing things a lot clearly. This is head over heart, very logical, and you're thinking very, I don't want to say pragmatic, but very logical, very analytical here in the situation here. And also, the King of Swords is like, I honestly feel like you are being guided towards something here. So, what you're manifesting here is going to be something that brings you some type of mental payout. It could be mentally taxing as well, though. Like, I feel like you could be using your brain or using a lot of mental focus on achieving this. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so maybe for a while you've been feeling like kind of like you've been walking around. You've been walking around trying to like figure something out. Like you're like really gonna be cracking down. Two of Cups in reverse. Uh, some type of partnership here. Two of Swords. Okay, so you're going to be walking into something here, but it requires you to leave something, some type of, I don't know, with this business partnership. Be careful. I want you to be careful because I got the Two of Cups and the Two of Swords in reverse. So someone here could not. Someone could feel like, I don't know, in your career. I'm seeing you maybe like separate from some type of like business venture, and you're kind of like just you're just kind of like going for it. You know what I mean? Like you're just kind of going for it. Ace of Wands. Yeah, it's gonna be successful though. You're going towards something that's gonna be very successful here. Now there's someone here who's like a coworker or someone maybe. They don't want to see you go, but you just had to keep going anyway. Did that help you, Ganja Shaman? Recap real quick for the Ganja Shaman. Yeah, make that decision. Think with your head, not your heart. And you've been stuck in a situation here that maybe was like emotionally taxing at this old place or wherever you were working or whatever you were doing, this business, this partnership, whatever this venture was. You can't worry about how other people react to what your decisions are. You have to do what you need to do. And it's going to be successful with the Ace of Wands. I see a new beginning here, so keep it up. All right. Thank you, Ganja Shaman. All right. Yes, it helps. Cosmic Wizard. I just need. Ooh, I just need to keep going forward. Yeah, keep going forward. Thank you. You're very welcome. Okay, I had another question here too. God, how do I scroll up? To Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Okay, y'all singing that song. Yeah, let me be honest, I don't know that song. Here it is. Here's the question here. Sorry. Is new love in the future, in the near future? Is new love in the near future? Only Beach Boys song I know is the God only knows what I'd be without you. I may not always love you, as long as there are stars above you. You'll never need to doubt it. I'll make you so sure about it. God only knows what I'd be without you. Is new love in the near future? We have Page of Cups and the Strength card here. So yeah, I feel like someone here is definitely Page of Cups here with the Strength card. Someone here is making a bold decision to come towards you. I feel like someone here has a crush on you, and if you believe it is, then it is so. Someone here is coming towards you. Someone here definitely wants to come towards you with some, it could be a date. I don't know if it's love, like right off the bat, but this is something that is innocent, childlike, not childish, but just innocent in the sense of getting to know someone. No hidden motives, no trying to clout chase, not trying to get a homosexual, trying to get someone to stay. This is someone with a genuine interest. You spark someone's interest here. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so someone is okay. So this is the thing. This person could come off a little too strong. Seven of Swords in reverse and the fucking Four of Swords in reverse. Wow. Someone could be coming towards you in the near future with love, but something here about the way that something here just kind of went left with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're not fully healed. So be careful. Yeah, be careful with this person. Someone here is coming towards you here. They're coming on very, you're gonna, I don't think, how do you feel about this? You want to take your time. This person here may be trying to like rush you or try to speed things up. So there could be like some, yeah, you're gonna have to like talk about someone here wants to kind of like speed things up, and you just kind of like at a king of coins pace. You kind of want to like take it slow. Yeah, but this person here likes to move in there. Someone here is very stubborn. They like to do things in their own way. With the Seven of Swords here in reverse, this is someone here who is they could try to rush you to do something that you may not be willing or wanting to do right away. So just, yeah, be very cautious with this new person. Thank you. I hope that was helpful here. Yeah. Someone here is definitely coming towards you with a death card here. The Knight of Cups in reverse. This is someone who is someone here just got out of something. This person coming towards you is like they just got out of something here with Knight of Cups in reverse. This is someone who could be trying to love bomb you. With the Knight of Swords here, it's like you said it straight, like their spirit guide, like you cannot approach this person like you did the other one. So this person is it's gonna be a bumpy start. Is this gonna be anything significant? Queen of Swords, the King Cups in reverse. This is a learning opportunity. Someone here needs to Queen of Cups energy. This could be your energy with the Queen of Cups or Queen of Swords. I mean, you're someone who is very like you call people out on their bullshit. The King of Swords, King of Cups here in reverse. This person here is going to have to do some healing and growing. But yeah, I feel like, oh shit, Queen of Swords, that could be a Gemini. Yeah, this is a karmic. This is a learning curve. But yeah, this is a stepping stone that gets to this. That brings you to this chariot that's hiding in the background right now. Someone here is waiting for this opportunity to clear up. You gotta clear some shit out before this chariot energy, Cancer energy comes in. Hierophant in reverse. Yeah. So kind of like Is my ex gonna get his karma and man up? Okay. Oop, wrong comment. So is my ex gonna get his karma and man up? Oh, hope you're doing great. Thanks, Ruby. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. You know, I want to say it's like hold on, let me get so Jay is to say Jamie. So here's the thing, karma. My excellent is karma and man up. I'm not quite sure what you mean by this. Either it is karma and man up. So let me just read. Let me dispel my thoughts. Focus on what you are. Only. Four of coins here in reverse. So someone here could four of coins here. Someone was very greedy, or someone here tried to I don't know if this is about money or not, but someone is trying to protect something here, or someone here feels like they have to control something or not let hold let like not let go of something here. It could have something to do with money. I don't know. There was like you guys were fighting over money. Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, someone here is very not happy. They're not happy at all. Nine of Cups here. They're not getting their wishes met. So someone here is trying to hold on to something that no longer serves them. I don't think this person is going to be King of Swords. Someone here, yeah. King of Swords. There could be, I don't know why. I'm picking up with the King of Swords here. This person has a hard time taking accountability, owning up to like their actions and stuff. Somebody could be trying to tell them what they need to do. Something, I don't know why. This is, it could be a monetary issue or there's something centered around equity and fairness. The King of Swords to me is almost like justice, like a baby justice, major arcana version here. And the King of Swords could also be an ancestor or someone who is of authority, a judge, a lawyer, someone like, look, you need to go ahead and give them their money back, pay them for this, do this, that. But I don't. Page of Cups. Okay, so I see there is some type of maybe trying to bury the hatchet apology or something here that you could be receiving, or someone here trying to be cordial with you, or someone here acting cordial at least acting cordial. I don't know how good that is of an answer for you. The Eight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like whatever this, manning up energy is, I don't know if it's getting back together, but I don't think it is. I think this is someone apologizing, but still being left out in the cold, or not even left out in the cold, but just having to like sleep in the mess that they made. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. Someone here has to still live in the mess that they made. Ugh. Guys, thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. But yeah, that's what I got, Jamie. I think this person here is learning the hard way of you can't fuck people over, and then being nice doesn't necessarily mean that you get access again. I don't know if you put somebody on child support or somebody here is like mad about some money or something. I don't know if you got kids with this person, but somebody here, I don't know, something about a baby, maybe. Someone could be pregnant, or someone could have gotten somebody pregnant. I don't know. I hope everything's okay, Jamie. But here's the thing about you. We can't really worry about if somebody gonna get what they got coming to them. That's for the universe. Sometimes you gotta get out the way, because if you standing around watching, it's not gonna happen because you don't want it to hit you. And your karma or their karma could be heaven to watch you walk towards the love of your life, watch you walk into a new relationship, watch you level up, watch you grow. You know what I'm saying? Like let that be their karma. Let their karma be you bossing up and living your life, and not necessarily being focused on if they gonna get hit, they gonna get their lick back. You know, I guess we all want that, right? And I think one of the most painful things is watching someone who did you dirty elevate, and that's such a hard thing to look at. That's such a hard thing to watch. To watch somebody that did you wrong level up in life. But just know that like that isn't necessarily a reflection of you being wrong or they being in the right. Life is life. And it take a long time to get to where it need to be at. So the more we focus on what somebody else got going on, we focus on what somebody else ain't doing or doing, we not focusing on what we need to be doing. Like, I can't keep my eye on your garden and mine at the same time. Damn. He was cheating, then he lost his truck, and he was lying and keeping me waiting, so I blocked him. Oh, well, shit. Well, fuck him, Jamie. Never mind. He sounded like a real McDouchebag. Yeah, I hope he get. Yeah, it's like he got his karma. It's like he got his karma, Jamie. Yeah, fuck him. I was waiting on him. What was you waiting on him for? He lost his truck. How he lose his truck? He was cheating and he was lying. So you had to go ahead and block him. Fuck him. I like he got what he deserved, if you ask me. LOL, I felt bad for what? Baby, you had to get out the way. You had to get out the way. Feel bad for what? I felt bad. What you feel bad for? Why? Fuck feeling bad. I'm sorry. Why I feel bad for somebody that did you dirty? I'm more of a queen of cups. I love that. I am. You know what? And there's nothing wrong with being a queen of cups, but there's no grand prize for I don't know. I don't want to. You better than me. That's all I can say. You better than me. I'm sure you felt bad, but I'm sure he didn't feel bad when he was cheating. He should have thought about that before he was doing what the fuck he was doing. Okay, you don't miss your water till the well runs dry. Feeling bad ain't never. What the fuck is a feeling bad? I wish they felt bad before they did all that bullshit. And that's the thing, though. There is no reward. Offer your cup to someone who was willing to fill it. Okay, hold on. This right here. Offer your cup to someone who is willing to fill it. Hands yellow, heart red. I know that's right. Reward is the lesson, I guess. To say there's no reward for it. I have learned just wasted time. Oh, hold on, she says I'm bad. I felt bad too. Now I don't give a fuck. Exactly, wasted time. Had to learn the hard way, and we all do. We all have been there. The forgiveness, I would say, forgiveness is for you. The best thing you could do is to forgive the person, and that's not even really like something that you can do. Forgiveness is something that you just do. It has to be put on your heart by like God, the Holy Spirit, right? I can't say I forgive you. I hate when people say I need an apology. You can't force somebody to apologize. Just because somebody says I'm sorry. I was watching a TV show with my 15-year-old niece. It was one of the reality dating shows. It was The Valley. And this man was boo-hooing, crying in the face. I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'll never cheat again. I'll never cheat again. This, that, and the third. And I looked at my niece. I said, I need you to know something. Just because a man is sitting there crying, boo-hooing, all this shit, don't mean that he ain't still be lying. He could be crying and lying at the same goddamn time. I'm telling you, don't ever let tears, actions, okay, fucking apology. Look at the actions. They hurt you on purpose. Pay attention to apologies. Don't pay attention to apologies. Pay attention to patterns. They hurt you on purpose. They already accepted the risk of losing you. I'm telling you, they could be crying and lying at the same time. It's Academy Award winning Meryl Streep, Oscar, Proctor, yes, all of the above. Crying while lying. Don't ever let tears. Oh, he crying. He must. Don't, man. The best cries in the world. Come on. Tears can't do nothing. You can't do shit with tears. I can't buy shit with tears. T-Mobile, can I pay my bill with tears? No, you want money too? Okay. Landlord people, I ain't got no money, but I got some crocodile tears. Will y'all take that? No. Oh, tears don't do shit. That's why I don't even cry for myself. Don't even cry. Don't even be mad at yourself. Like you said, it was a lesson you learned the hard way. You learned the hard way, and it's okay. You learned the hard way. It's good. You know? Don't. You can't do shit with no tears. Tears can't buy nothing. Through it, you also see who you are and what you have to offer, not just him, but anyone. Okay. Ooh, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to read that real slow because I don't know why. I don't know why. Actions speak louder than words. They sure fucking do, man. They sure fucking do. Any other questions, guys? If these tears could only turn gold, I'd be. What is that? Hold on. If these tears could only turn gold, I'd be a being. Man, if I could turn my tears into gold, I'd be crying right now. I know that's right. Thank you, Cosmic. You're welcome. You're very welcome. Should I walk away? Just that question. Should you walk away? This is complicated. Then we got a bummer there. We got 3 coins and 2 coins. Okay. This is multifactorial. I feel like. Gosh. So 3 of Pentacles and the 2 of Pentacles, 5 Pentacles. Let me see. Because I feel like this is something where like it's almost like somebody wants to contribute to picking up, but it's like 6 of Wands. I think you should walk away. I'm gonna say yeah. Someone here, your victory is not rooted or tied to someone else. Something about like taking a risky opportunity here, and it's setting some kind of delay. Queen of Cups, you should definitely walk away because you'll be attached to some negative. Yeah, you should walk away because look at where you were before this person came into your life and look at where you are now. And I feel like there is something was just too hard, too quick. You know what I mean? And it wasn't. Something got too hard, too quick. It didn't last very long. Let's just say that. And with the 6 of Wands and the 2 of Swords here, I feel like you have to really know yourself and know what you want. And you're dealing with a Pisces. Ugh. I'm a Pisces right now. I can tell you that is not easy. There's a lot of guesswork going on here. I ain't need cards to tell you that much. But with the 3 of Wands in the reverse with the Queen of Cups, this is a man child. This is someone here that you don't have to like. They slowing you down, boo. It's slowing you down. It's been 6 years. Ooh, God, damn. I think I'm. Oh, I don't. You got options here that you need to look for. There could be some options here that you're not seeing. 6 years is a long time, but shit, if 6 years and you still got problems like this, yeah, you might need to walk away. What is this person doing? Is 5 of Coins. Oh, this is someone who's this person likes to play some type of like runner chaser dynamic is what I'm saying. Since this is somebody here is in this chase me. This is like somebody here could have like lost a job or like this person here, this is the kind of motherfucker that make you like lose your job. Like it sabotage, just you lose everything running behind this person. I don't like this. I'm gonna tell you to walk away because they want you to be somebody here could be codependent as well. It's like you don't need to work, what? I didn't want to go there, Ruby, because I was gonna say something about this. But yeah, like this is definitely given like, masculine, but like you gonna chase after me like I'm the prize. It's very much someone here. Here's the thing about these people who are avoidance, right? Avoidance, and I am. Let me preface by saying that I have a disorganized attachment style when it comes to relationships. So I just always want to tell people that like I have a little bit of avoidant and anxious just due to the complexities of my parenting styles. And you got to take the attachment style quiz. It's really impactful, right? And so with avoidance, they tend to have a very like overbearing or very emotionally overly attached, almost enmeshed parent, normally the mother, if it's the man or a boy. And so this person here could have really put a lot of like emotional pressure on this person as a kid. And so like they've now equated emotions with dysregularity or unsafety. And they need a lot of time to feel something out, but it doesn't make people who have an anxious attachment or someone who has even a secure attachment, because the avoidance and narcissistic people, they it, they play similar games for different reasons. The anxious or the avoidant person here wants to be very thorough that like they're not going to be hurt, while the narcissistic person just wants to have manipulation and control. This is someone here who they don't feel safe within themselves. And so they need constant they need constant validation, they need constant assurance. They need constant like, are we okay? Or like used to, and like I said, like this is their energy with the Queen of Cups in reverse. And this is creating delays in your own life. You have to like, this is almost energy where like this person has a cold. They want you to call off work to sit with them all day and make them chicken noodle soup and like blow their nose. And you're like, Nick, boy, you better, I almost called you something else. Like, no, like this is somebody who literally wants you to call off work because they got a fucking like a runny nose. Like nigga, if you don't fucking get you some Vicks Vapor Rub and like, but let you have cramps and shit, ain't nowhere to be found. Can't go to. Yeah, I ain't going to the store to get no shit. I ain't getting that shit for you. I'm not going to the store for you. I don't really. Man, I want to try. I ain't trying to do all that. I ain't trying to do all that. Oh, they love. Oh, I hate that. I ain't trying to do all that. Wouldn't let the grape to do nothing for you. She said, seriously on point. Like right now. I mean, like literally would do nothing for you, but expect you to give them the world with the Queen of Coins here. I don't like this person. Ooh, they mama get on my nerve too. They mama or somebody here, a mother figure here, could be the reason why they act like this. Mother figure, like somebody here. Queen of Wine, yeah, their mother could be jealous of you. You could be dealing with someone who has a envious mother. Yeah, this is like, you ever seen what's the movie Monster in Law with J Lo and Jane Fonda? They want you ain't my baby was sick and you ain't take off work for 2 weeks to make sure he was okay. Grown ass man, lady. He okay? He fine. Like, did nobody take off work for me? You know what I'm saying? You could have all kind of like, I'm talking. Let me say, and I will say this, guys. Any guys out there, I'm gonna give us a little slack. I'm a baby. When I get sick, I am out. Man, my doctor gave me the flu and the COVID shot in the same time, and I was literally on the floor in my kitchen. I called both my parents. I was like, I think I'm gonna go meet Elizabeth. I'm coming home, Elizabeth. I was knocked out. I was dying. And I teach predominantly women where I'm at. And like, I don't know what cramps feel like, but that shit sounds horrible. And y'all just be like, oh yeah, I'm having cramps, and y'all just be so happy. I'm like, I got, but I'd be like, ugh, like, my stomach hurt, and I'd be ready to just like die. And y'all just be having all kinds of pains that y'all be going through. But I think scientifically, women have thicker nerve endings, so y'all probably do have a higher pain tolerance than most men. I know this one lady, she said that her tattoos tickled. I was like, ooh, I ain't never had a tattoo that tickled. Ain't none of these tattoos tickled. Okay, none of them tickled. She's like, it tickled. I said, psychopath. And you know what? Yeah, it's crazy. I wish men understood. I don't understand, but I empathize. I know when I am beyond my scope. Okay, and so I'm an ally here. Hold on, I'm trying to read all this. Can I have a card pulled, please? I love J Lo. Hold on, I'm gonna get back to you, Zana. I'm just trying to read these. She put all the tricks to. She's part of the reason we split. Oh yeah, she set him up to cheat because she. Ew. Yeah, that sounds like a fucking familial nightmare. I'm glad you got out of that. My mom, my baby daddy, mama's a Karen. She's an idiot. Yeah. Okay. Mm. All right. Let me. Can I have a card pulled, please? Can you just pull a card? Guys, pull one card, and I'll tell you. So you ain't gotta tell me nothing. Just let me just focus on you. Three of Cups here in reverse. So there could be a third party energy here, some energy centered around a group of people here. Either like, got this card earlier, overindulging here, too much fun, living in excess. So there's a situation here surrounding you where there's people here who are like, I'm hearing like they are like not gang stalking, but it's like someone here has a overconsumption in some activity that does not involve them directly. Someone here is overly. You're welcome. You're welcome, Ruby. You're welcome. Someone here is overly like involved in something here that does not really involve them, or there's like some like type of triangulation here, third party energy with something that you're experiencing, and then that's not a judgment. You may have made a decision here, or you may have awakened to some type of situation. Yeah, you ended something here. And this person is not a Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. Doesn't have to be, but can be. Someone is highly pissed off. It's giving me the energy like maybe you blocked somebody here, or you decided to like pull away from something here. Because we got the Eight of Swords here in reverse. So this is like liberation. This is waking up from the illusion, along with the Judgment card here. This is someone who you see the forest through the trees. You see something for what it really is now. And with the world in reverse, this is over. Something is over with, and this person's upset. Someone's upset about something being over. How was that, Dahana? 9889. Yeah, it's already. Damn, I can't believe I'm going for 2 hours. That's crazy. No, thank you. I'm glad that helped. It resonated a lot. I have pulled away from people for the better here. You know what? I think we all like in this great hibernation mode here. Uh, Aries is what in Saturn now and retrograde. So our personal identities, our personal beliefs, well, not beliefs, but like who we are. A lot of shit's going on right now. A lot of shit's going on right now, guys. A lot of things are gonna be like coming back to like test us to see if we've learned. You know what I mean? It's like we're all like on the Truman Show, individually, collectively, on the Truman Show, and it's like, oh, you're gonna take the bait. If I put this bad boy in front of you, I put this bad girl in front of you, like, are you gonna like take the bait, or are you gonna like wait for the good person to show up? You know what I mean? It's like, yes, thank you for your time, guys. And you are so welcome. I appreciate that. You're so welcome. Thank you. All right. Yeah. I honestly feel like we're like at this point in our lives right now in the year where a lot of stuff is going on. A lot of stuff is going on. The world's just getting crazier and crazier by the day, y'all. Like, I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say. But yeah, I think I'm going to end it here. It's been 2 hours. Thank you guys so much. If you would like to book a reading, go to my YouTube channel, okay, and you can book from there. Oh, my ear is ringing. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. If you really feel compelled to, if you really want to, Cash App, PayPal's at the bottom of the screen. If you can donate, I appreciate it. I could really use it. If not, don't worry about it. I thought I'd ask just again. Thank you for being here. Thank you for contributing. Make sure you like the video on your way out if you haven't. And yeah, let's make this a thing. Let's make this a thing on Friday. Fridays or Saturdays. I can't promise you every, but I was thoroughly tickled with this today. I ain't been live in a while, so it was good. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to sit here for a while, but you guys are free to leave. Anybody has any last questions, let me know. I'm just going to be sitting here, shuffling my cards. I will see you all tomorrow. We'll see you guys in the Aries and the Gemini. I have a Pisces reading coming out too tomorrow morning as well. So we'll be expanding the channel, trying to get us some more cosmic members here. All right, y'all. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a beautiful evening or day, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Be safe out there. Remember, I love you guys. And as always, drink water, be safe, and peace. Eric, thank you for this live. I appreciate you. I am blessed to know you, my friend. Thank you so much for your own force of nature. I am very appreciative of you as well. And I am glad to know you. I'm glad to have you in our community. Thank you so much. Thank you, Jamie. Wood, woo, glow up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good night, guys. I love you all. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Thanks, 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 thanks. I will see you all later. Bye again.